guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. For those of you who are new here, my name is Steph, and today I'm going to be sharing with you an FYI before you buy. For those of you who are new, FYI before you buy is a series on my channel where I take you through the good, the bad, the ugly, the pros, the cons, the sizing, the pricing, and kind of give you my overall thoughts on an item. Today's item is actually the first of hopefully many subscriber picked items. I put up a poll on my community tab asking you guys to pick between these and the Zara faux leather mom jeans. These won by overwhelming majority, so here we are. Today's FYI before you buy is on the Levi's faux leather ribcage straight ankle jeans. So if you want to see my thoughts, keep on watching.
1, 2, 3, funk it.
So to quickly run you all through my stats, I am just under 5'9". I wear a size 25 denim and I wear a regular inseam. Now with these jeans, I got my true size, which is a 25, and honestly, they fit how I expected them to fit. They fit perfectly everywhere and are a little bit baggy in the waist. And honestly, I'm not surprised about that because with denim, with straight leg jeans in particular, they're always for me a little bit baggy in the waist, especially when I get my true size. While I probably could have sized down to a 25 to get that proper waist fit, I always find that when I size down, they kind of start to lose their straight leg mom jean boyfriend sort of look, and then they kind of just become like another pair of tighter, more form-fitting trousers. So I, in this situation, always kind of just prefer to get 25, have them look the way I want in my legs and in the butt area, and then get the waist taken in if I have to. Now, that being said, I don't necessarily feel like I have to get the waist taken in here, because if I wear them, like, if I don't hike them up to exactly where I want them to be, but I kind of just like let them sit, they're fine. They're not sliding off my body by any means, but they're by no means like rib cage if I just kind of like let them sit where they sit. So with sizing, definitely get your true size, because then you will get the look that you want in the legs, but be a little bit, be prepared, be forewarned that the waist may run a little bit oversized. And honestly, this is kind of the case across denim. Denim always runs, either if it is a skinny jean, it runs a little bit true to, if it's a skinny jean, it tends to run true to size because there's a lot of stretch in the fabric. But if it is a like non-stretch, low stretch, raw denim, they tend to run a little bit bigger in the waist. It kind of is, it is what it is. And the only thing that I can ever say is, unfortunately, you just need to get the jeans that look the way you want and then get the waist tailored in to fit you. So that is it on sizing. Now, in terms of material, in terms of faux leather, I was actually pleasantly surprised with this faux leather. It is not as plasticky feeling as I was expecting. It is definitely a little bit more of a like sticky faux leather. So I would not recommend leaving these folded in a drawer. I would definitely recommend hanging them up because they may stick together. But yeah, you know what? Overall, these are really great quality. They retail for $128 Canadian. I actually got mine on sale from Sense for $108 Canadian. So price point wise, reasonable. They're not as expensive as the Melina pants. They're not as expensive as any sort of like actual leather pair. They are a little bit more expensive than like Zara and H&M, but for the quality, for the look, and also for the fact that you are paying for the Levi's branding, they're pretty good. One of the best things about these pants, if not the best things about these pants, are that they are fleece lined. I love this sort of like fleecy lining because when you put your pants on, they're just so like automatically like warm and comfortable, and that honestly makes them really great for this time of year. I wore these on Christmas. I wore these around Christmas time for a walk outside, and it was pretty cold, so the fleece lining definitely helps in keeping you warm. Overall, do I think these pants are worth it? Yes, I do really like them. Do keep in mind that they are different in look than the Melina pants. These are not a straight up dupe. I will be doing a comparison video to kind of show you guys exactly the differences between the two, but these are a straight leg, more like oversized mom boyfriend sort of look, which I personally like. It is a little bit different. These are high-waisted, again, love, but a big con for me, and I think this is just kind of like my personal preference, is that they are ankle pants. And I'm okay with ankle pant, like I'm okay with ankle jeans and I'm okay with that, but to be completely fair, I do prefer a full-length trouser because I find that in the winter, I don't like having like that, like a couple inches of my ankle exposed, and I think that's just like a me thing. In the summer, I love a cropped trouser with like with like sneakers. In like the summer, the fall, the spring, I'm okay with having my ankle exposed, but in the dead of winter, I don't like, you know? And so that's just like a one con for me, is the length. I do wish that there was the option for a full length as well. I think I would definitely have preferred the full length, just because I do wear these more in the like winter than I do in the spring, summer sort of time frame. But I think that's just a personal opinion of mine, that the length isn't exactly what I want. I still like them. I still like how they look. I did look up a lot of like styling and inspo pics on Pinterest, and I saw them worn with like loafers and stuff like that, and I thought that that was like just, I don't know, something about it. I really liked how it looked. I really liked how clean it was, and I think for work, especially when we restart showings and especially when like we start going back to work in person, I will definitely be getting a pair of loafers anyways, and I think I will like styling these with loafers. But until then, you know, the length is kind of a con, but thinking forward to future longevity, definitely being able to wear these with like loafers and Oxfords and stuff like that, I think I will really like it once I start doing that. So that is everything. A quick recap. They fit kind of the way that all Levi's sort of fit, which is true to size around your, they fit kind of the way that I would expect every sort of Levi's to fit. True to size around your hips, your thighs, your knees, stuff like that, but a little bit big on the waist. So just keep that in mind, that they will fit large around the waist. So you may have to do like the belt loop trick or get it tailored in. The faux leather is good. It's not the best faux leather formulation that I've experienced. It is a little bit sticky, but you know, it is a little bit less expensive than some of the other faux leathers that I really like. So there is a cost trade-off there. The pants are kind of like felt lined, which makes them very soft and very warm and very snuggly. They are an ankle length pant, which if you're like me, not the biggest fan, but if you do like an ankle length pant, or you do have like the more appropriate shoe style to wear with ankle length pants, then I'm sure these are going to be perfect for that. And of course, if you do lean a little bit more petite, ankle length is great because you don't have to get your pants hemmed. If you are taller than I am, just note that they are of course an ankle pant. So if you do have a much longer inseam, they may start to end up looking more like crops versus like ankles. So that is something to keep in mind. But you know, they are fairly standard. They are, and they do pretty much fit the same way that the other Ribcage straight jeans that I've tried on have fit. So there's honestly, the great thing about this is there's nothing surprising about it. Just if you've never tried on a pair of Levi's Ribcage jeans, then just keep the waist being a little bit larger in mind. So that is everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.